Welcome back to our channel, ladies and gentlemen, and I want to appreciate you for taking your time to watch our videos. Kindly subscribe if you're watching for the first time and click the notification bell. You can also give this video a thumbs up. The mood in the country seems to be very ready for demonstrations, maandamano. And tomorrow, the 27th, is one that many disgruntled Kenyans have waited with bated breath, because many, even those who did not support the first demonstrations, are now saying that they are ready to go to the streets, because they now see the sense that the only thing that the government listens to is the freedom of picketing to compel the government to lower or abandon the taxes. But that's what I want to talk about. There is a story surrounding these demonstrations. We have over 26 members of Azimio, youths exactly, who were apprehended during the last bit of the first demonstrations. I understand that they were caught along Gong Road, where I think there was a trailer that was burnt on that day. And the police decided to harass, intimidate, and apprehend any other youth who was found on that day in those sides of Kibera. So before we delve into this, someone sent me this list containing certain names, and I was told that these are the youths who were apprehended, and the government, according to them, is only using them as a scapegoat. I will read very fast so that if you know any name around here, help us identify these youths and see how they can be assisted. And I'll be very fast. We have Dennis Mwenda Mwira, Daniel Uchingu Mondi, Anthony Otieno Ouko, Samuel Onyango, Jeff Ouma Wandera, Francis Omondi Onyango, David Onyancha Kea, Rollins Okecho Odhiambo, Kevin Nyangweso Magena, John Papa Olo, Brian Muniko, John Omondi Okoth, Fred Mwangi Ngigi, Dixon Nyenze Kifila, John Kivusa Kaza, Michael Ochieng Bondo, Joseph Kamau Mungai, Freddy Otieno Oganda, James Otieno Nyamwanda, Lamek Ochieng Oduor, Joseph Onyango Bay, Kevin Kavasika Milimo, Evans Omondi Okech, Eric Tom Ochieng, Francis Maina Muriuki, and Abidu Mutungo Shikuli. The reason I've read those names is very intentional, because maybe one of them is missing and families and friends do not know where they are. The person who sent me this list, we need to scrutinize it. Of course, it was sent to me, and it is my sacred duty to share it so that people can know. I'm told that these people were charged in Kibera court, and the court numbers are only two: 622/23, those who are charged in court room 4, and 618/23, court 8, room 8. So I'm also informed that these people are in Nairobi West prison. I think they're still remanded, and they're being arraigned at Kibera law courts. It is very paramount that we know that we have certain youths who are wallowing in our cells because they attended an Azimio rally. And one thing I want to say here is that we have the freedom of picketing. This is something that is entrenched in our constitution. If these youths were arrested and there is no any proof that they were wielding machetes or any other weapon, then you'd know that the government is hell-bent on mischief. Because the Constitution allows that you can vote for picketing as long as you are peaceful and you are harmless and you are not carrying any weapon. And we want justice to be dispensed, because justice delayed is justice denied. I'm made to understand that some of these youths were coming from their own errands. Some of them just went to run their own errands. Some were from the shops, others were from school in the evening, and they were apprehended, and the police never cared to listen to their side of the story. And together, I think they were charged. It's either with arson or something, because they were being linked to a certain trailer that was destroyed and was burnt. The government has been a victim, because the opposition is pointing an accusing finger to the government side of regrouping hooligans to go and destroy property so that it can be blamed on Azimio. And this is coming after even Mike Sonko himself, the former Nairobi governor, had confessed that sometimes back they used to do this. They would even buy t-shirts, branded, ODM branded t-shirts, give them to youths. Youths will do something, destroy property, so that it can be blamed on the opposition. Raila Odinga also came up with allegations that he was aware of hooligans whose meeting was chaired at none other than the Deputy President's current home. And these are the hooligans who we believe invaded Uhuru's Northland farm, invaded Spectre International, Raila's factory there. They're the same hooligans who we believe touched a mosque and a house and a church to try and create an enmity between Muslims and Christians who are living in Kibra. So as these youths continue to spend their days and nights in the cells, we read mischief. And the person who sent me this list, and as I said, we need to scrutinize this list and find out human rights defenders, the Azimio fraternity. Let us find out whether this is true, whether these youths are actually in cells, whether justice is being dispensed. Let us do something, because these people woke up very early in the morning to show their solidarity with Raila Odinga, with the Azimio fraternity. And as we begin the second phase of demonstrations, because I believe tomorrow's meeting will only but culminate into the mother of all demonstrations, we need not to leave anyone behind. If there is any youth missing, we really need to have a way of getting this information very fast, so that as we fight for justice, we don't lose some of our youths who are really helping to fight for this. Not only Azimio youths, we should be very careful, so that even if they are Kenya Kwanza youths, we really need to find out if they are missing, because we need justice. The law requires that the police will protect those who are demonstrating and protect the lives and businesses of those who are not going about demonstrating, because not everyone would want to go and demonstrate. Their lives and their property must also be, their safety must be assured. But on this, let us be very careful. Let us really find out. And you can help me share this video so that we know. If you got any name, and we've also have pinned the list there, if there is a name, a brother, a friend of anyone whom you know there, because some of them could be missing and even the parents do not know, let us share this. And I hope that Azimio will do something. As I said and I repeat, let us scrutinize if this list is real, so that we can take necessary action.